I don't know what to say. There's a Ford Ranger here on the channel, and we got a small issue with it we're going to be fixing today. The shifter comes off at random times. Yes, you got to see it. Okay, Shane, show us what's going on here today. You done been down inside here. What exactly is this big shifter doing? Okay. It looks like it uses a keyway and a bolt. And the bolt is bad?
Yes, I lost it too.
You lost the bolt?
It's bad and I lost it.
Well, we're gonna fix that today. Not the proper way, but we need to remove that top plate off this transmission so we can weld it.
Mm-hmm.
We came to the conclusion of doing is just welding it where it's at. The base of it right there, just welding it, let Shane put it where he wants it, and we just weld it solid. It should be good. Is it the proper way? No. And while Shane is getting the extension cords together in the Harbor Freight 125 welder, very good welder, I highly recommend it. We're going to be starting the Envoy today. I am parting this out on my eBay store. In case you didn't know, it's a very clean Envoy. Going to be lots of parts available, so check it out. Link in the description below. And it's got the 4.2. I'm going to make a video of it running, because if you're selling a motor, a video helps. Ask me how I know. You can start her up. Good old go handle on the battery. You can turn the radio down. Yeah, it works. You okay now, Shane? Sounds pretty good, don't it? Got an electronic thing, I can't weld it up. It has 212,000 miles supposedly on it, and it is not charging, so the alternator I would say is bad. Holds good oil pressure though. Welds up okay? Sounds okay, huh? Ain't no powerhouse. But you can hear it, it's quiet. Radio works, and AC work on this? I don't know. Let's see. Why not? Okay. Turn it on. We want it cold. AC is questionable. It says we got CD, do we? How do we eject? It says we got something here. CD. I don't know what that means. Okay, maybe insert CD. I don't know. Should use a welding hammer. I'm just going to eyeball it till Shane gets it where he wants it. Is that where you want it, Shane?
Yes.
Once I get it tacked, we'll finish welding it. Gonna have to. Dr. Pepper to the rescue. Now, I don't think she tacked yet. Okay, she's tacked. Okay, now I need my helmet, and I'm going to finish welding this. When doing this, you should cover your seats. We got a little splatter. Was that splatter done? No? Is that for me or no?
No.
No? Okay, well, we did good. Anyway, it's extremely hot, but she's welded solid in where the bolt should have went, through there, and all the way around it. You can see this flux core. It did a really great job. Can't beat that little Harbor Freight thing for like almost $100 if you catch it on sale. It's easy to pack around and great for jobs like this. You can see you can bend this and this ain't gonna go nowhere. Now, you still can change this because you can take it off, you know, right down here at the transmission. the cap and stuff. But you ain't gonna take it off in 2 sections anymore. Shane will throw some paint on that too once you get it cooled off. Dip of color, vinyl and fabric spray. It'll cover the welds, make it all nice, and we can touch the carpet up some. Make it look like new. Never know it. Ford Ranger. Here, Shane, you want to do your side? Brand new. That's how we fixed the Ranger. We fixing to check it for power steering leaks. I ain't gonna make a video on that. It ain't got nothing in it, so I'll speak on it somewhere. But that ain't the proper way to fix it, but it works. How do you do repairs? Do you do them by the book? Sometimes parts is hard to come by, and they have to be modified to work. And if you need to get to point A to point B, you got to do what you got to do. That's my opinion. You know, not what would it cost us for a new shifter boat? I don't know. Maybe you could find some used. These Rangers ain't dime a dozen anymore. People scrapped them, built them, wrecked them, blew them up. You know, that they ain't what they used to be. Ford Ranger is iconic, though. Thank you for watching. See you next time.